one-time Toastmaster world champion of public speaking, there are 3 factors that make for an outstanding speech. One is the quality of the speech itself, the written material. The second is the quality of the speaker's delivery. What do you reckon the third is? And the most important according to Jim. What's the third?
Humour.
Humour. Humour could be humour. What else could it be? Presentation could be. Content's the first thing, the speech itself. According to Jim, he says the number 1 factor to give your speech an outstanding quality is the speaker's expanded life state, their well-being, their sense of exuberance, their presence. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, very welcome guests. How do we get into a place where we have an expanded life state? What's that about? Well, I've got a few thoughts and reflections I want to share with you this evening. My observation has been people who have a big life, an outstanding life state, they do a couple of things. Firstly, they think about what skills they need to learn to be great at their job. And secondly, they think about the things that really bring them joy and light and excitement when they get stuck into it. And to get all this stuff done, they'll have a plan. No, in fact, they'll have 2 plans. They'll have a professional development plan and a personal development plan. So what do they look like? Well, the professional development plan, on a basic level, is think about what do I need to do to be brilliant at my job? What skills do I need to develop? Go and learn those skills and use them. So far, so simple. But the clever bit is think about the next job that I want, and the job after that. And what skills do I need to get brilliant at those jobs? And go and learn them now. So that by the time I get into that next job, I'm going to be great at it. And probably I'll get to that next job quicker because I'm already starting to use the new skills. So that's a professional development plan, getting you better at your job. A personal development plan is about getting us to better in our lives. And that's a bit trickier. You have to ask yourself some key questions. What's my vision? What really gets me going in life? How do I want other people to see me? And then we've got to pick some activities that really set us going, like going about. And they can be whatever you like, from music to making things, from sport to spirituality. Doesn't matter what you pick. In my case, I picked 3 things. I picked learning the electric guitar. I picked hablando español. And I picked studying philosophy. But it doesn't matter what you pick. What's important is whatever you pick, you get stuck into it and you really give it your best. The thing is, you'll find there will be blockers. The blockers might come from outside you. There might be people. There might be those people who are negative, who have calls on your time, your energy, your cash. Well, there might be people who think the ideas that you come up with are rubbish. Like my mate Steve, who said to me, God, you're not into personal growth, are you, Charlie? Like if it's something weird, like, I don't know, like public speaking in a community hall. Or the blockers could be internal. It could be your own blockers. So you know that little voice we have? That voice that says, what are you doing this for? You haven't got time for that. You'll look stupid. What's the short, middle-aged Buddhist doing playing the guitar? Oh no, probably that's my voice actually. And watch out on your list for the shoulds. What are the shoulds? Well, these are erroneous things that pop up onto your list. These are the things that are there through obligation rather than through joy. I go to the gym because I should. I go and read Shakespeare because I should. Now the thing is, we don't get rid of the things from that list, but we see if we can change our attitude towards them. We see if we can make those things exciting. And if we make them exciting, we keep them on the list. So that is professional and personal development plans to expand our lifestyle. Now what about Toastmasters, I hear you ask? I hear you ask. I might hear you.
What about Toastmasters?
Thank you, Frank. What about Toastmasters? Well, in my view, it spans a gap, professional and personal. I think everyone will be better at their job by being competent at public speaking, apart from possibly Trappist monks. And I think that we all get a greater sense of confidence and well-being and fulfilment by belonging to this organisation. Unless anyone disagrees. Okay, well, no one's used the fire exit so far. Now, there's a paradox to all this. I'm encouraging you to go off and do things for yourself. Go and get a new hobby. Go and have some fun. Go and do the things that bring you joy. And they're going to take you away from your friends, going to take you away from your family. It looks selfish, doesn't it? But actually, expanding your lifestyle, making yourself feel good, being really engaged, there will be benefits. The people around you will see you a better, a stronger, a more confident person. It might be quite a tough sell if you base your activities around beer. But other things, you should be fine. Now, some of you may be doing all this stuff. Some of you may be really engaged. You may be shifting yourself forward by throwing yourself into hobbies. And I hope you are, and I'd love to hear your stories. For me, the benefits that I've seen are confidence, self-belief, and resilience. So things in my life haven't particularly got any easier, but my capacity to deal with them has grown hugely. So that's it. Expanding your lifestyle. That's my key message that I want to give to you all this afternoon, this evening. My encouragement to you all is think about this. Think about the big life that you want. Whether it wants to be exuberant and exciting, whether it wants to be peaceful and erratic, doesn't matter. But get a vision. Be clear on what you want to do. Make a plan. Do some research. Get stuck in and watch your life grow.